everyone, SuperBrooks37 here. In today's video, we're going to be doing yet another LEGO vlog, where we're going to be doing all kinds of exciting LEGO related things, including building, setting up some displays, as well as organizing my sealed set collection. But before we get started with all that, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe down below for more, as all your support is very much appreciated. So now let's go ahead and get started. And what I'm actually doing right now is building. And you can see we're building the LEGO Harry Potter Hogsmeade Village Visit set. I'm turning it around here so you can see it better. And that is due to the fact that my fiance and I have been starting on our LEGO Winter Village. So we've already got a couple sets built. We've got the Santa's Visit set built, which I absolutely love and might integrate into the city after the Christmas season. So just stay tuned for that. We also have the ice rink promo from, I believe, last year or 2019, one of the two. And then we also have the Santa Sleigh set from this year, which is also an amazing set. But right now we are working on the Hogsmeade Village Visit, which is going to be the next big set that goes into this display. And we'll actually be finishing this set and then starting to lay out the Winter Village display as well in this vlog, so you'll get to see a little bit of a sneak peek in that before I do the first update. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish building this up, and then we'll start working on that display. But before we do that, I did want to show off something else that me and my fiance did finish up before we started on the Winter Village, which is the flower bouquet set. And we actually got a jar and some marbles from the Dollar Tree, so we only spent $2 on the display, and made a really nice little centerpiece for our table, which looks really awesome. So if any of you guys have this flower bouquet set and need a solution to displaying it, Dollar Tree may have you covered. So now let's go ahead and get back to building the Hogsmeade. Alright, so we got the first part of the Hogsmeade set done. We got Honeydukes built here with the 3 figures and then the golden collectible Ron, as well as these 3 little accessory builds, which are going to really help bring this Winter Village to life, I think. So what I think I'm going to do now, before I build the final building in this set, is go ahead and lay out the basic layout of the village and place this in it just to see what it looks like. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, so here's how the village is looking so far. That's just with the Santa's Visit set, as well as the Honeydukes build from the Hogsmeade Village, and the ice skating rink. And I think this is going to be like the general position that I'm going to have them in. Obviously, I do have these 2 big cups of pick-a-brick, or white pick-a-brick pieces rather, to detail this with. But this is just a crude layout where I think I'm going to have the other Hogsmeade building kind of right here to kind of circle this back around. And then all this area will be spread out further. And then once that is done, I'll probably end up detailing this side first. And I also need to get another base plate, which I am going to do tomorrow. And then move on to this side of the layout, which is going to be the more magical Christmas side, I guess you could say, where I'm going to have the Elf Clubhouse and Santa's Workshop. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish up the other part of the Hogsmeade Village set, and we'll see what that looks like. Just started building the rest of the Hogsmeade Village set, and I just found a piece I don't think I've ever seen before, which is kind of interesting. It is a 1x4. Come on, focus camera. My camera does not really want to focus on it. Hold on one second. Yeah, there we go. It's a 1x4 masonry brick, and I did not know they made these, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and get back to build. Alright, so now we got the 3 broomsticks build all the way done. So we're going to go ahead and get it placed over here and start rearranging this part of the Winter Village layout. So let's go ahead and get that started. Alright, so here's what it's looking like now. And I think I actually really like this little setup with the corner of this, corner of the layout rather, being the Hogsmeade section. And I think once I get some of these snow plates in, it's going to really tie this area together, but I think I'm going to wait and do that in another video. For now, I think let's go ahead and go work on organizing the sealed set collection, because that's something that's well overdue. But before we do that, I did want to show off an update I have to the helmet and bust collection, which is the Iron Man helmet that I just recently built. And I think this is definitely one of the more weaker builds that we have, but I think it does look very nice, and I especially really like the eyes and how angry they look. So, looks like we just have room for one more on this particular layout, which is going to be the Darth Vader helmet, and that'll go right here on the corner. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, so now coming into the under the city area, which the city is a big mess right now too because of all the shots I've been doing for my Instagram. So go check that out. It'll be linked down in the description if you want to go see what I've been up to there. But moving down below here, you can see all of my sealed sets, as well as just some miscellaneous figures and plates and stuff that I use for the city. But most of what we have here is all sealed sets. And this isn't even all of my sealed sets. This is just what I moved out and into this apartment whenever I moved. And a lot of this I did actually buy since I have moved down here. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of unorganized mess over here, including that Darth Vader helmet that's going to be built soon. And over here is actually pretty organized, all things considered. That whole stack back there is all some promos and Lego Mario sets that I'm just going to keep sealed for a while and probably sell eventually. Same with those Ninjago sets. I bought 2 of each of those, so I might build one and sell one or do something with it. I haven't decided yet. But then if we keep moving around, you can see most of this is pretty organized, but it's just this section over here that needs to be worked on. So what I think I'm going to do is take out everything from here over and see if we can clean it up a little bit. So let's go ahead and work on that. Alright, and just like that, we have it a little bit more organized in here. So what I did was I divided it in between 2 sections. One side where is the sets that I'm planning on building in the near future, or at least relatively near future. And one side where I plan on keeping these sets sealed for a while and possibly selling them or keeping them for gifts or whatever may happen with them. So on this side you can see we got a couple of the bigger sets here, like the Guardianship that I actually got for free, and you can check out that Lego store haul right here up in the corner. And then we got this Bowser's Castle, which I've been kind of discouraged of building only because the box is so messed up because of Amazon. And they put stickers all over the front of the box, so that's fun. Then we have a couple Harry Potter sets as well as the tumbler. And this Harry Potter set is actually the Fluffy Encounter set, will be being built very soon to add to my Hogwarts collection, so which I just recently did a video on, and I'll also post that up here in the top corner as well, so you can check that out if you'd like. Then if we move on over here, you can see a whole bunch of sets that are either I just bought because I found on clearance, or free gift with purchases, or whatever it may be. So, first set we got in the back is the Spiderman monster truck, which I initially got that set with intention of building it, and then a couple days after I bought it, the Daily Bugle was revealed, and I went and got that set. So, building the monster truck set kind of seemed pointless because the only good thing in that set really is the figures. But yeah, so that's going to keep sealed for a while. Then we have a couple of Speed Champion sets here. We got the McLaren Senna, as well as the Ferrari F40. And those sets, I want to build them. I really do, because they are really amazing looking cars. But I do have a lot of cars in the city. And I think until I get a bigger city, I don't really need all that many more cars. So I think for those, they're going to just sit there and see if they go up incredibly in value. And if they do, then I'll sell them and use that money to buy a used version of those cars, just so I can't have them for the city. So, yeah, there's a story with those. Then we have a couple classic boxes, which just extra parts. Got them on clearance or Black Friday deals in case of the big one. And if we move on down here, you can see a Ninjago 4 Plus set that I got on clearance. A video set that I got on clearance, which I got that one for the figure, but I might have a relatively cool video idea coming out soon with that. Then we have some more of the Ninjago Legacy little battle pack things that I also got on clearance. I got 2 of the J ones and 2 of the Cole ones. Then a whole big stack of Lego Mario and gift with purchase sets that I just got extras of or found on clearance as well. Then in this box, you can see we have all my sealed poly bags as well as sealed CMF figures. And I was doing a series called CMF Thursdays, and where I was opening up a different CMF every Thursday. But those videos kind of started dying down in views, so I stopped doing them. So let me know if you'd like to see them continue in the future. And then moving down here, you can see we got a whole bunch of pick-a-brick cups that just have some various parts in them that are being used for mocks or different scenes in the city. Then we have some red solo cups with various pieces in them as well. Then my red solo cup of clear pieces. And then this Speed Champions gate, which I really didn't know where to put, so I just kind of put it there out of the way. Because I do have maybe some ideas to use that in the future, but not 100% sure yet. Pile of fire, which I'm not really sure why it's there, but it's there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for the under the table section. I was planning on updating these shelves in this vlog as well, because I am actually replacing this shelf with another one of these, so it's symmetrical. And I was going to do that, but they were actually out of stock at this shelf at my local Walmart, so I had to order it online, so it's not going to be here for a couple days. So I think that'll just have to wait for the next vlog, where I'll be able to even this out and clean it up, and then we'll be able to move on to building some of the bigger sets like the Guardian Ship or Bowser's Castle. So yeah, I think that's going to be all for this vlog. Let me know what you guys think of it down below in the comments. And if you don't know what week this is the week of Thanksgiving here in the United States. But if you're a college football fan, you know it's rivalry week. And I am a big Michigan fan, as you can see. So to close out this video, I think I'm just going to give us a one big Go Blue.